So what we on today? What we on today?
Say, Trav.
I feel like I missed my introduction.
Oh wait, no, you still do it. It's something edited.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Ziggy Alex, Ziggyyalex on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything.
You said you don't have a Facebook, so you
I don't
lied.
be on
You
Facebook.
lying
It's
to
very
me?
personal, and it's not what you have it on. Okay.
Now, you done told 2 lies.
I didn't say 2 lies. Okay.
You said your name, Ziggy Alex, on Twitter.
No, it's Ziggy_2, but you could look up Ziggy Alex and still find me on
Let me
Twitter.
shut the fuck up then.
And then on Ziggy Alex on my Instagram, you could click the link tree in my bio, and it's gonna have everything linked
Linktree.
underneath that.
Everybody
Linktree,
got the
get you
little
right.
Linktree.
Yeah,
All right.
Link the
that's
tree.
Yeah.
If you want to find all her stuff, just follow her Instagram.
Yeah,
They got a link tree.
Yeah.
I need me a link tree. Gonna link the like.
I link with someone under a tree.
$3.99.
I had link with. I linked with something under a tree. I had link with something under a tree before.
The fire little link.
Oh, Lord.
I'm pretty sure you did.
What we on today, Ziggy?
Yeah. So today is Battle of the Sexes.
What we battling
Battle
for?
of the
I love women.
sexes.
I love women.
We gonna talk about everything that's going on right now, the debated topics and all that. We gonna get into some things
But
today.
all with the sexist, this is gonna be a sexist conversation.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's sexist. I
Look,
mean,
she ready for what, huh?
She ready. She ready.
Sister
She on
Soldier
the
ain't
side of
coming
me.
to-
Can't
She
speak for
ready.
women. We can't speak for men. So we gonna give y'all.
Oh,
Our point of view.
I ain't
Period.
scared of you, motherfucker.
I am.
You scared?
I ain't scared of you,
Y'all better be. Y'all better
I
be.
am.
What's up?
Women the shit.
All right. So
Of course.
the first topic today will be modern day women and modern day men. How do we perceive each other and how we receive each other? Okay.
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 Here we go. Because the only thing about these conversations that everybody got their own definition of what all that shit is. So I'm in this conversation, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a listener. Because like I said, everybody got their own definition of whatever it is. Because, a lot of people go at shit from their personal preferences. So
That's true.
let's just keep this conversation at a whole. So
Okay. We're going to talk about dating life, what we expect for dating, and then how we get into the dating world and how we perceive each other. And, because when you merge with people, it turns into finances and compatibility, what you want sexually and all of that. So we're going to get into that topic. Firstly, we're going to talk about finances. What do y'all feel is acceptable in finances when it comes to relationships?
you said relationships or dating.
Or marriage.
Dating, relationships,
Because
dating,
dating ain't
executing
relationship.
into relationships.
It's three
Yeah.
Dating
categories.
is when you start in a relationship and then marriage. So we're gonna start with dating.
Well, to be honest, I don't date for long term. I never did. So
Okay.
I can't really put a set amount. I don't even look at it from a financial standpoint. If I do, damn if I did, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Because, when dating for me was more like a experience.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say I paddle with people's feelings, but females, I know y'all is different. Y'all look at dating different.
We do. Because
y'all
we
do.
connect emotionally.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
dating looking for y'all next partner. Sometimes
Yeah.
we dating looking for our next,
Hit.
Yeah.
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 Trying to
Yeah.
we
get
looking for the next
strong.
one.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's how I end up in my relationship.
Yeah. It be.
Like
Hold
it's
on,
always the
hold on.
yeah.
Y'all fuck
unplanned.
first night?
No, I was looking to fuck, and I didn't
honest.
even know I was running into a whole G.
Yeah.
You heard me? That's how I end up. It's like you never met a killer till he killed you.
Yeah.
And I get that because I approached it like that because I'm dating. So I knew that when I decided to go with that move, how I'm explaining the situation. I feel like that all that stemmed from me how I was dating. I wasn't dating for full term. Even when I got with her and started dating her, you know, I was looking for my next hit.
Yeah.
And it went from a hit single to a motherfucking album.
That pussy got power in it.
You hear me?
That pussy
like-
got power in
So I'm
it.
saying, what do y'all
It be
expect
like
though
that.
from a man? Like, do you think
Hold on.
automatically
Yeah,
we
what do you
should
think?
court? Because I feel like if you're in no position to court a woman, you shouldn't be dating.
Period.
Yeah, I feel like in general, when I start dating, if you can't court me, we not talking. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers in the DM. A lot of motherfuckers approach me on the street. But if you can't approach me with some, okay, what we doing? We doing this, we doing that. I can't.
Does that work?
I can't.
Does that really work? Does that
It
really
worked
how
for
go?
me.
It works for me.
It worked for
Okay.
me.
Let me ask you this. Modern day, you know, we talking about modern day women and men.
Right.
A lot of people make their approach through DMs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of men, we just feel like, shit, why not? But from y'all perspective, does that actually work? Like, is it even
Keep it
worth
real.
to come to a woman?
Is
through
that a
DM?
form of introduction?
Is it even a right way to do it at all?
Honestly.
Personally, I like the old school way, you know, like
Right.
just meeting somebody so
Yes.
you can really like feel the energy with the person.
Gotcha.
Because that's where that real vibe comes in.
Exactly.
So have I been approached in the, you know, the DM or the messages? Yeah, you know, have
Have
I?
you taken it to the next?
Absolutely.
Okay,
I've done
cool.
yeah, them
That's cool.
DMs do
You know?
something.
You keeping it
Sometimes-
real because a lot of women be like, I'm not
can't-
on here for that. Of course,
Yeah.
duh,
Nah,
motherfucker.
man, be transparent, be for real. Like, okay, you know, a dude slid in your, you know, your Facebook and he talking the right kind of talk. He,
Right,
you know,
but that's a
can
lot
I
of
get your
benefit
number?
in
You
doing
start
that.
Talking, I want to take you on a date, yada yada yada, and you might vibe with the person. And
That's
I done see people
cool.
get married from
What's the-
Facebook.
what's
I think that's better
So-
than a nigga meeting you in the club, in a dog club.
Now
At
that
least I know
ain't-
your favorite color.
Right.
And shit
'Cause
like
he
that.
don't
I've
even
been
care, even
following
if
you.
he asks.
Fuck.
He trying to fuck.
So y'all have admitted that it does work.
Yeah.
So what's the right approach?
Sometimes.
What's the right approach when a man is coming through you via DM?
DM, I just feel like I get, hey, beautiful, what's up? I want to take you to dinner all the time. But if you're not consistent, that's what I realized. People that really want something, they go for it. If you consistent, I fuck with it.
Right.
And that's kind of what I go off of. But if I
Okay.
see you just somebody that hard eyes and all that, I'm not going to fuck with you because I really don't care. But most of the times when it comes to social media, I just kind of peep your social media first.
Period.
Before I go
need to
in,
know.
and I gotta see what type of time you on. If you don't seem like you serious about me, it will show itself. Like on that first DM, you just what's up, and then you know you just forget about me. That's how quick social media is. But if you consistent and you show okay, like you popping in my lives, you commenting on my pictures, you doing this and that, I'll be like okay, let me see and let me try to give it a chance. But that's how I go based off of social media.
So you say you look at their page?
Yeah.
For sure. You got to check out the page. You got to see if
Y'all
they
be
consistent in
looking
their
at
own
their
life.
shoes?
But that's Instagram, though. Niggas could be lying on their page.
They do be lying on their
They do be
page.
lying.
They
Y'all
do
be
be
looking at
lying
their
on their page.
shoes?
I don't really look at shoes. I'm not really materialistic.
Oh, so y'all don't ignore us. Y'all look at our page and then ignore
yeah,
us.
then we
Yeah,
ignore
like,
y'all.
oh, he
Then
not
we
really
ignore
cute.
y'all.
The
Yeah,
profile
yeah,
picture was
yeah.
cute, but then I went into them other ones.
I had
and,
to see. I had to see.
Well,
If
your
you
life
got
all
some
right.
over the
kids,
place, so now you
you got a
17
little
kids,
relationship
or-
still in there.
Right, you married. Like, why is you, what's going on?
But
Why
nigga
is
don't-
you DMing me?
Right, but niggas ain't gonna post their old lady and wives like that. And chicks don't post their old man. I don't never assume because I don't see somebody on her page that.
I feel
If
like
you
people
ain't in
who
the
don't
close
post is full of
friends, you don't
shit.
even know what's going on.
If you in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't go basis off of that, but it's more for a narrowed down type of situation for me.
Right.
If you're in a relationship, get the fuck out my face.
So it
Period.
sounds like dating has moved via social media, right?
Yeah.
Not all the time for me,
I'm not saying for
Yeah.
you, but I'm saying like
but
you know, and it's
yeah,
not. But I'm
predominantly.
It's not, yeah, but it's not a bad thing to me. Like social media is a form of communication.
Nowadays,
is.
everybody communicate on social media.
So question, y'all, you say when you saying what you expect out of men when they dating. So have y'all ever dated multiple men?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so y'all dating out of options, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Cause a lot of women be like,
No,
You
a
know.
lot of women lie, and they be
Right.
like, "It's
No, I
only
got
you,"
options.
and
'Cause it won't be you, it's gonna be him.
of course, and niggas believe it.
What?
But you know, I respect it. I don't get mad at y'all for using none of the things y'all use to get what y'all want. Diamond would, Trixie was, Ronnie was right, and Players Club. Cause I do. Sometimes you gotta use what you got to
To
get
get
what
what you want.
want.
For me, it's really just mouthpiece. You know, I'm good at
Of
mind
course.
fucking people, so,
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna get what I
let
want.
me
I
ask
didn't
you something,
believe it.
right?
Period.
So is this a thing like, all right, y'all date 3 men, right?
Right.
He got the big dick,
Keep going.
he got the big bank account,
Keep going.
and he got the best vibe.
Okay. Ooh, they got the
Right.
best of all three
Nah,
worlds.
for me, because if he got a big dick, I need him to have a good vibe.
Nah, he got
We
a
don't
big.
have them.
He
That don't
boring.
matter.
I'm about
I
to
like
say,
vibes.
nah,
No, listen,
I
listen.
So I
can't.
can fuck with
He
you.
boring, but his
toxic.
dick big.
I don't know.
He ain't broke, but he figuring it out, right? Then you got big bank account. He a ballpark weenie. L7. But he ready to support everything you got going on. And he doesn't have exclusive conversation, but he's nice. Then you got the vibe. The vibe got 2 kids with 2 different women.
Right.
But his vibe
Damn.
nice.
Tight.
And you don't know if
Damn.
his dick big, but it might be because the motherfucker look like he kind of comfortable and smooth. So I say all that to say, you got that on your table. Which one you gonna go with?
Big dick vibes or the bank.
Honestly, in my past, I've dated all 3.
Come on, talk.
And I just go about how I feel. Like, if you weed your way out, I'm not going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
But I pick the one with the most money. I'm not going to lie. Because it just be like,
So you want the ballpark weenie?
the ballpark weed.
Yeah, 'cause it makes
So,
sense. It makes
Hey,
sense.
I say that to
Weenie.
say, a lot of people feel like I'm that nigga, right? I'm that nigga. Fuck all that. Niggas know me. I want Ziggy. I could get that. So you basically saying ballpark weenie with the breed got more of a chance than that nigga.
I'm not going to say that because I feel like I pick and choose. The Pisces in me pick and choose. And it's
Yeah.
like
I
I
be
can have
indecisive,
best
so
of
it's
both
like,
worlds. Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
just
really
gotta be
pick
something.
one.
If I need
I
some money
don't.
right now, I might go with the one with the money.
So you
Right.
want Long
If I
John,
got
Big
money, I
Bank,
might want
and
the big dick
ballpark
nigga.
weenie.
I'm
with
about
the
to say
vibes.
you kind of just go with the
Depends on where I'm
vibes.
at.
I don't
My
cancel
pocket's
all
dry. I
3.
gotta
If
go
I'm
get a
single,
re-up.
if I'm single and dating, I'm picking all
Shit.
3.
But
You
but
picking all
the
three.
dude the
I'm picking all
dude.
So
three.
you gonna get that sausage meat
Come on.
from Long John.
Yup.
I'm about to get the.
Get that money from ballpark weenie.
I'm about to get it all.
And you
'Cause
gonna-
I
when
You gonna
deserve
get
it
off your
all.
chest.
The
You
good
want to talk to the
vibes.
nigga with the good vibe.
I
I get
deserve
you.
it all.
I get you. That's why Jody got all that pussy. I'm about to get into this.
Hey,
So like
break it down.
when I was up and coming, I ain't gonna lie. I stayed with something nice and crucial because when you got that broke dick,
Man, that
when you
boy
said
be
the
hitting,
3
dog.
vibes,
That
when you
broke
said-
dick be hitting.
when you said the
That
3,
nigga homosexual.
Love you, baby.
I was a
When he a
homeless
homosexual.
sexual. I was a homeless sexual. Excuse me.
in the world.
I was a homeless
I be like,
sexual.
why is it like
I didn't have nowhere to stay, but I kept me some pussy. I was a homeless
Man.
sexual.
you gonna live off them
Bro,
hoes.
when you said the nigga with the big dick, the vibe in the bank, you should have said the broke nigga,
with the big dick.
right? Because that's all we got is dick, and we gonna prove it.
That's
And
all y'all got to
the
offer.
weenie, what his name?
Ballpark weenie with
The
the big
ballpark
bank.
weenie with the big bank is fucking you because he wants to. He ain't even taking all his clothes off.
He
or
said
nothing.
corny shit when he's stroking and
Right,
everything.
right.
Oh,
right.
hold on,
yeah, I'm
wait.
really
Yeah.
enjoying all night.
Thank you so much. Thank
Hold
you. He's
on.
thanking you for the
gotta
pussy.
shut your mouth if you saying corny shit during sex.
All right,
shut
I'm
up.
enjoying
finish.
you.
Shut up.
Let
I'm
me
enjoying
finish.
Shut
you,
up.
beautiful
The broke-
black queen.
the broke
No.
nigga, the broke nigga,
Putting his
he
foot on
fucking
your
you
neck.
because he need to,
Oh yeah.
and he ass naked because he home. Catch you
Hey,
all.
bitch, I need to sleep here. I
He
need to
needs
sleep
That
somewhere
be
to
home
stay.
than a motherfucker.
He fucking
I
you
think
because
fuck
he
you
needs
so
somewhere to
good.
stay.
This is my house.
He need to come.
That's your motherfucking
Go
house.
cook them tacos. Stop playing, bitch.
That nigga gonna fuck you so good to put you to sleep.
And
So,
make
'cause
you
if go
forget
to
about
sleep,
how broke he
I
is.
swear
He
to
could go to
God,
sleep.
it worked. Not no more though.
And then
Modern
it
day
it
women.
don't work. Like it's like a magic wine. And
It is a magic
works
wine.
Period.
for like it only works for 6
is.
months to a year.
He's survival dicking you. He's survival dicking.
I'm telling
See,
you.
What?
it's survival dicking. It only works for
Survival
6.
dicking.
Bro, it only works 6 months to a year. You got 6 months to a year to use this motherfucker. Cause I had 2 and I ain't gonna lie, you know, I look out for him now. You know, it was 2 of them. I be like, you know, you need something. You know, cause I ain't really help
Why y'all
out
be giving the best dick around tax time?
because
Why you
where
think?
them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars
Shit
at?
at
Where
you,
them
bro.
dollars at?
Let me tell you.
Where them dollars at?
No, y'all know what dick
Y'all
know
ain't
what dick
no
y'all
better
sleeping
than
on?
us.
Y'all
Y'all
know
ain't
what
no
dick
better
y'all
than
sleeping
us.
on?
What?
Y'all sleeping on depressed dick.
Oh man.
That dick
Get
was
that
whack.
energy
I
out
ain't
my
gonna lie.
portal,
You ever got a
It's a
nigga
gamble though.
for
It's
real?
a gamble.
It's not
energy
a
out my
man.
portal.
Listen,
Yeah.
boy. You like listen.
That
When
depressed
my
dick.
That
stepmama
depressed
died,
dick was cheating.
boy, that girl said I gave it a.
Cheating.
That was that suppressed dick.
bitch.
My stepmama died morning dick. Catch a nigga fresh
It's
off his
sad.
mama dying.
Rest in
He gonna
peace.
sing you up.
I'm
You know
holding
I
the
ain't
fuck
lying.
out that nut.
No.
As soon as I'm about to nut, I'm thinking about everything I'm going through.
Ooh, frustrated.
Man,
You talking
no.
about your mama done
No,
died. You got
no.
fired.
No.
You supposed to be like, bring it all to
No.
me. You ever catch a
All
nigga
that
fresh?
fucked up
But
ass
you
ever
don't
catch a nigga-
understand what my
Get
life
that
like,
energy
bitch.
For real,
out
don't nobody
my
want to-
portal.
You ever
Nobody
catch a
need
nigga
energy
fresh off his partner
out
just
my
getting
Nobody
portal.
want
smoked?
that depressed ass dick.
Can
No.
you imagine how Trey
When I
fucked the
catch him,
shit out of Nia
I'ma
Long
kill that nigga.
after Ricky got
I'ma kill
killed?
him.
Man,
Real
Come on
shit.
now, man.
We don't like that. We
That
don't
was
Come on
like
now.
serious.
You ever caught a nigga
We
fresh
don't
off?
like that. I'm gonna say. Well, I'm like
Hold
gonna say
up.
speak for
Mic
all
check.
women. I don't like that. I
What
don't
happened?
like that. Get that depressed ass dick out of me. Okay, cause
All right.
bitch, you fucking me
Okay.
harder.
she mad as
Bitch, you over here treat me like somebody I don't know. Bitch, no, back up.
All right, we
No,
get
no, no,
crazy.
Get out of
No,
me.
some women, I'm glad you said that, but some women be fucking with that.
Some women love it because
They like their
Right.
pancakes
love
flipped
dealing
up in
with that.
sex.
Yeah.
They
That
wanted to
toxic
get
ass
it
bullshit.
tongue
No,
rough.
no, I like
Soldier
it rough
Son.
on a regular. I don't want it rough and depressed.
Right.
Get the
Right.
fuck out of me.
Right.
Go
I
cry about it in the corner, bitch.
I got you.
Okay.
What I'm talking
Well, why
about.
y'all
I'm
like
on
makeup
level.
sex then? Because
That
makeup
shit
sex is
No,
that.
makeup sex
yeah.
is directed to the partner, not
Yeah.
to the auntie who died.
No,
and the
makeup
fucking
sex.
mama who died.
No, listen. Makeup
Alright.
sex is like,
My
bitch,
mama
you
was a
blew the
crackhead.
fuck out me, bitch.
My
I'm
mama
about
was
to
a
fuck
crackhead.
you.
granny
That,
died.
Bitch, fuck your
that you
mama.
not
What the
supposed to
fuck?
be
Better
fucking
not be treating
sex
me
like
like
the
shit,
sex that Aunt Terry husband and cousin Fate was having.
Oh yeah, it went
I ain't
down.
lie,
It
boy.
went down.
That's that shit right there. Like, bitch, you know we gonna die
No.
after this. Like, bitch, you know we gonna fucking die after this. Bitch, you know we gonna get killed.
We could die at
Terry
any
said,
moment.
fuck the
If your old man
family. The
gonna come
family
here right
fuck
now
my
smoking.
husband.
They ain't have
Mad as
nothing to
fuck.
lose. Both of them. Both of them. All
Okay,
right, all
go
right.
ahead, moving on.
Wrapping this
She was
up.
fucking
Wrap
for
it
her
up.
life.
Wrapping this up.
All right,
wrapping
Ziggy, let's
this
go,
up.
Ziggy.
We
you
gonna
got?
talk about
What you got?
finances in a relationship.
Oh my God.
Finances in a relationship. We talking about rent. We talking about groceries. We talking about the electric bill.
Of course we is.
Oh.
Who's responsible
Who's
for
responsible?
what and how much of it?
Oh wow. That's
You give your take. Let's
give
go
my
in. Let's
take.
go in order. Let's go in order.
Honestly, I like a man who pay the rent. Okay, we talking about the whole rent. I got the electric, I got the Wi-Fi, and I got the groceries. You got the rent.
That's not bad.
And that's that. Because I'm not paying the rent. Why am I going 50-50 with a nigga? You my roommate at this point, and I can do what the fuck I want. Whoever the fuck I want. And that's that.
All right, how you feel?
I pretty much feel exactly the way she feels. Shit.
Nice. Sister.
But my thing is this, though. I also agree to do 50-50 because we're just in a relationship.
right.
And we both kind of building at this time. So we both may not have it like that at the time. So sometimes you got to like hang in there with your nigga and, you know, partner up until y'all get to a certain level. And then
I
maybe
feel
you
you
can
on
take
that.
that over. You
I
can work with a nigga too.
I think if a nigga, you supposed to be like that, and if you
Because we
don't-
dating, like, we not married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we dating, we trying to, you know, we in a relationship, we trying to build towards something. But he may not got it like that at the time.
I'm going to say
I
in a
feel you on that. I fuck
relationship.
with you. I
Not
fuck with you.
dating.
Man.
Dating is totally
What you got,
different than
brother?
relationship.
Right.
you got,
Relationship.
But it's not marriage. I feel like marriage.
If anybody out here in this world got a crush
Nigga, you
on
paying all the
me,
bills. What's up?
I'm sorry. We splitting everything. We splitting everything.
He's
I
been
feel
If
you,
we
everything.
go to the dinner, we splitting the check until further
No, that's where you
notice.
draw the line.
Listen,
no,
listen, let me
You split the
Oh,
check, bro?
you
paying for
You
dinner.
split the check?
Or don't even
I'm
ask me
used
out
to
to
be
split the
eat.
check at dinner?
Splitting the check
I
until
like being
further
spoiled,
notice.
It's
right.
a further, bro.
Right.
You split the check at dinner?
We splitting the
I ain't
check
splitting
till
no
further
check. I will leave that
notice.
What
nigga
up, boy?
right there
Real?
at
You
the
real.
table. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not splitting no
You
Oh,
finna
you
check.
pay
split the
that
check
check.
with your old lady?
I'm not splitting no
We in a
check.
relationship
Like
now.
y'all,
This
like
ain't
y'all,
dating
and
no
y'all
more.
fucking and stuff like you by the crib.
I've done it.
Everything.
I've done it.
You
but
was split
I
a check with a nigga?
When I was friends with them, we kind of wasn't in a situation where we in a relationship, but we kind of like
A nigga let you
friendly.
split
But
a
let
check?
me tell you like a man.
A man has let me
Split
do
a check,
that.
split a check?
Yeah, and
Listen,
I no longer
listen,
speak
listen,
with them.
I would never have one. I would
Listen.
never split a check with no woman.
But
she gonna pay for it.
But more so,
I'm through with you. Hell no.
yeah. But more so,
How dare that man do
when I
that?
say
Right at the
split,
table.
hold on.
How dare him? I'm playing.
When I say split, I don't mean we both give the restaurant our card. I mean, I give my card. Hey, look, I got that. I leave a tip. She say, hey, how much it was? Oh, it was this. How much you tip? Oh, I tipped this. Oh, I'm about to send you this. All right, cool.
It's the same.
If she never says that, I done paid for it. Fuck, I ain't got it.
I know you.
But if she say,
I
hey,
know.
how much it was, I'm sending this, I got this.
But do you do that
Or
every
she
time?
Say,
or
it's
or
not a
sometimes are you a-
requirement.
I'm
Right.
about to say
It's not a
every
requirement.
woman is not courteous.
But if you pay attention to
do
what
that.
she said, she didn't say she required somebody to pay the whole rent either. She said prefer. So if we talking about prefer, yeah, let's go 50-50. I'm a man, you're a woman. There's certain things you ain't gonna want to do as a woman. There's certain things I ain't gonna want to do as a man. So let's split everything else. You want to be equal, right? I can't tell you what to wear. I can't tell you where to go. You don't want me to be your daddy as far as like guidance and telling you what you can and can't do, but you want me to finance you like I'm your dad. Well, look, I'm going to treat you like you equal to me on a good level and on a bad level. That's my perspective. I give my women more freedom than a typical man also. I won't split that check. I'm going to split that check with you, but when you go out and you shaking that ass and you posting it on Instagram, and somebody say, hey, man, I see your girl shaking her ass on Instagram, I'm going to say, that's what she won't do. That's who she is. It's all right.
I don't feel like it should come at a price
At
because
all.
guess what? I still take care of the home life. I still cook. You bring
That's
the
needed.
food to the house, I make it a meal.
That's needed.
You bring decorations to the house, I make it a home. Like
Right,
I
you
still
multiply.
do the
Right, that's what women
shit.
do.
I
Women-
still do the
you bring
womanly
women
shit.
money, they
So I
yeah.
still feel like you need to come with that manly
You decorate
shit.
it.
Take that trash out, pay that rent,
Yeah.
Look,
go to work,
all
still
that.
do what you need to do.
Now let me
Lay that
run it.
dick.
Can
I feel.
Okay, so like I said, it's either I've never split a check with a woman. Either she paid for it or I did.
That's usually how it go.
Right. So I ain't doing both. You gotta pick one. I'm not paying all the bills and being faithful.
So you feel like if you doing everything, you should be able to cheat.
That's how y'all feel.
Wait,
Y'all feel. She just said if we splitting the check.
You feel me?
Didn't you just say that?
Check
Like
this
a
out.
man?
If I'm paying all the fucking
I didn't say
bills,
that.
I am not being faithful too. It's not happening. Pick one. If we go 50-50 on the bills, I ain't fucking with nothing. You heard me? But if I'm paying all the bills, that's a lot of stress. Being faithful and paying all the fucking bills? Oh, bruh.
this modern day
Ooh,
men
Lord
for
have mercy,
y'all.
Jesus
Modern
Christ.
day men and
no.
modern day women.
No, I'm not letting you slide. I fucks with you. We beefing today. Man,
beefing?
You just said if you going 50-50 with a man, he your roommate.
Yeah, but I'm saying for a man lover. if
He
you
just
still-
said
but
if
look,
you go
but look,
50-50,
but look,
he
but
be
look,
faithful.
But look, if
No.
you want a woman to still submit to her role,
Right.
taking
you
care of
need
the
to
house,
do it.
cooking, cleaning, and all this extra shit.
All the shit y'all
Okay,
want to
the
do.
little fucking tedious shit.
And still
you
work.
need and still work. Okay,
Two
Okay.
jobs.
you need to
Hustle on
still
the side.
respect us as women.
Why do women feel like the only way they can hurt a man is by cheating? Like y'all feel like y'all do all the other shit. Y'all are mentally y'all like women have bad attitudes. They always got women that have bad attitudes. They think about the negative all day. You know, they'll blame you for their attitude. But they'll say shit like, at least I don't cheat. But what if you lying about important shit? Like you keeping secrets from a nigga. Shit that can like really be like drastic. It can be real bad down the line. Like I just always found that crazy, like how women would hold that. Like
They
I don't
feel-
cheat. I don't
a
cheat.
lot of women feel
That's
like
not
they
the
could do
only way you can hurt a
anything but
nigga.
cheat.
Like right, but like if your attitude fucked up, that's kind of worse in some sense, because there's really no progress if a woman, because like to be honest with you, in a relationship with man and a woman, like the woman to me is the powerful. Like if your attitude fucked up, then we can't really do nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, Mario. I agree with you to a certain extent. Ain't nothing worse than that fucking hot sauce is getting laid in your old lady, dog.
I feel you, brother.
Ain't nothing worse than that.
Okay.
I can get over everything.
Well, I feel
else.
like simple women do that. You know, they
I'm
throw
about to
cheating.
say, I don't cheat.
Yeah, because I think when women really don't know their own power and they don't know how to own their own, goddess energy, I feel like they think they'll use cheating because that's the only thing they know would, hit a nigga in that spot. You feel me? But a woman really with power that really knows her energy and knows y'all bond and know y'all connected, I don't gotta fuck another nigga to hurt you. Me disconnecting from you, nigga, is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that does.
I pull my energy
back. That's what's going on. That's
you understand what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with sex.
I pull my energy right back.
Let me pull my energy back, nigga, and you don't feel that love, that peace, that what I really give you, it'll drive your fucking mind crazy. Because we not locked in right now, and you can feel that. That's what's going on with Dirk in India. That ain't about no pussy. That's, damn, my piece really just walked out this fucking door. What am I supposed to do?
Somebody who really got
she really
made that nigga ain't drop a song since she left.
India, that nigga went skyrocketed after that, because for a minute he was a little quiet, and then when India dropped,
India took him to the next level.
I'm trying to look.
Because
that woman came in there with that power.
Yeah, when she left, she didn't drop a song. He didn't drop a song
Same as Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates too.
He ain't leaving Drake up.
Kevin Gates, he been fucked up since Drake.
Oh God, what happened to India? That's what he should have made a fucking sentiment. Oh my God, what happened to
every album though.
That nigga Dirk ain't drop a song since India left.
Nigga. That nigga singing on the record.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Like Dirk with the singing when he got with India. Like having a good woman, bring it out with you.
Yeah,
because it's just the power. We have a power. A real woman, like I'm telling y'all, that really understands her light, her position. Knows how to play her role, handle her business, fucks you good, feeds you good, keep it sexy, take care of them kids. Right. I mean, she's balancing your life out. She's keeping your life.
That's a gym because Instagram got all the bitches now. That's a gym.
Let me ask y'all this.
That's a gym.
What's the best
with the woman you just said, that's a gym because Instagram got all the bitches. That's why the bitches run at when they won't complain about their man.
Instagram
when they get a house, when they get a car, when they go to the fucking hospital, whatever the fuck they do, they report to social media first. We fussing. You don't want to tell me what's wrong. I go to your page, you got what's wrong on your page. Like, bitch, marry Instagram.
But look, Instagram, social media is an outlet for a lot of people. They go on social media.
Outlet, that's not for that.
But I'm not with that, though.
That's not for social media is not an outlet for that.
I've done it in the past. I've done it in the past.
We all have been a victim of that, but that's not for that. That's not for that.
The thing is, when you start digging in a woman, you start fucking with her brain, you start like really grabbing her, and you bring her into your world, you don't have to worry about that because y'all can be open with each other.
Right.
But you have to make a space and a foundation for a woman to feel confident and comfortable enough to talk to you.
Baby, I understand that part, homie. I understand that part. I understand that part.
They don't.
But
every time you say you want to talk, they don't want to talk. You don't even
No,
because
talk.
That be
This a problem. I'm gonna clear this up. This a problem. Y'all feel our energy. We walk around with energy. We make y'all feel a way in a room. Yeah. And y'all feel like y'all going to y'all hole when that shit happen. You supposed to be a dominant man and be able to see that shit and like, okay, she acting in emotion. I'm going to go reach out. Y'all don't do that because y'all back up with our energy. Y'all not supposed to do that.
Well, they got pride.
Listen.
Yeah, they have
that's
pride
the question
too.
I want to ask you. Of course.
But your woman's supposed to be your soft spot.
Y'all listen with an intent to reply. Y'all listen with an intent to understand.
I want to ask y'all, when we have a problem with y'all, some men, you know, when they feeling insecure in the situation or unsure, they go seek energy elsewhere.
A lot of women not good at that.
What do y'all rather? How do y'all rather us handle that? What's the perfect way if we feeling insecure in our situation? We got a problem with y'all that we tried to bring to y'all, and we didn't like the reaction. We didn't feel like we got a solution out of it. Like, what's the best way to approach that and handle that to like nip that in the bud?
This go back to compatibility. You have to know your partner. You have to know which ways to approach them when they are feeling like the most vulnerable. When we become more vulnerable, we become really defensive. A lot of people become defensive. So we put up this wall and y'all don't know how to approach that wall. That's why y'all back up and go to outskirts. You need to know your partner. You need to know that wall. You need to know who the fuck behind that wall and that inner child that's behind that wall. So when you know that person and you really get a grasp of that person, you like, okay, I know what I need to tell her, and you approach them in that way. I like being direct. I don't like when somebody come at me in a defensive way against my defensive wall. Because now I'm about to snap at you and I'm about to throw it at you, bitch. I'm about to mirror you. You need to tell me, okay, like, okay, I'm going to come at a different approach at this wall that you have up. And I'm going to come at you on a, I love you and I care about you, but I need to see what's wrong. But and we could get to that.
Because a lot of times, if y'all just do that, like, it makes us melt, like, instantly.
But sometimes we be feeling like, fuck, I'm going through shit too. I'm going through shit too. And whatever is wrong with you, whatever is wrong with you, I didn't do it.
That's the compatibility,
we understand that. We understand that.
Because I could be a nigga bitch or I could be, you know,
I know,
soft.
but again, Instagram got these feeds, bro.
The nigga bitch is my defensive mechanism to protect
Instagram
myself.
got these feeds, bro. They don't even, a lot of women don't even listen with an intent to understand. They listen with an intent to reply.
If they still in social media, they're very young-minded. If they still going to social media for emotional validation, you need to leave them alone.
Information about my relationship,
right?
That's allowing other people in. This between me and you.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
The outside world will never know we beefing.
How do you feel being in a relationship, whether it's a man or a woman, vice versa, however you want to put it? How do you feel like about finding something out about your partner from social media first?
Oh,
come on,
like I gotta find out.
Come on, bro.
You did what with whoever, whatever. You find out that from social media first. How you feel about that? Man. Instead of like you getting the heads up as a partner.
I feel like that's a problem. Cause I feel like you should have told me.
I'm about to say I'm really open with my life.
Like I feel like everybody know about something that I didn't know about. People calling my phone asking me about this and that, and like I don't know. Like why you ain't come to me?
Yeah,
because some men and women like to. Why I had to tell you where I was going? Why you ain't just look at my story? Some people feel like that.
I don't like that shit. I'm very open with my partner and a lot of the shit. Even my past, like everything, you not gonna find out through social media. I'm an open book. Like everything I did, I own that shit. So I'm gonna tell you, like if we have a situation, we running with the same people. New Orleans small. So if I feel like I ran into the same situation and you know about something already, I'm going to just go ahead and say you. I'm not even finna beat around the bush. Right. I'm going to just be open. I'm going to be like, yeah, I fuck with so-and-so. This lasted this long and this where the intent went, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't happen anymore. But as far as in my emotions and social media, I'm not going to tell you what's going on day to day, and I'm not being open with you because I'm very submissive with my partner. When I first started talking to somebody, I kind of feel you out first. But if I'm talking to you on a day to day, I'm going to tell you what's going on because I'm open. I'm an open book. Like, you don't have to guess with me.
How you feel?
I feel like pretty much the same thing that she's feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very open book. I'm a very spiritual person. So, like, I instantly connect with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get people who usually don't even talk to people about certain things. They'll come to me and they'll just open up to me. They feel so comfortable, you know, with me because my spirit is just so pure. Like, I'm so genuine. So, you know, like, I feel like the type of person that I would want, I'm big on not going to social media. Like, I really want things to be between me and you, where I know about things first. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't got to find out from somebody else what you trying to tell me.
Right. Don't ask my neighbor type shit.
Yeah, like, this is between me and you.
This my whole conclusion to that. I'm trying to find the right way to say this. So what do you have to say to the people who feel like, the women or men, they feel like I don't have to report? You know, because that's basically what that is. Even though you don't need permission to go where you going, you say, hey, look, I'm about to go this place. I'm about to go do this.
Yeah.
You just checking in with your partner. Honestly, you know, I know where you at. You safe, you good.
You feel like checking in is okay.
I love checking in. Hey, baby, I'm over here. Because what if he in an unsafe environment? Somebody know where you at. Right. Yeah. Like, it ain't even about me, like, trying to pull up on you or see where you at or check up on you. It's like, I just know where you are. Right. So if anything goes down, I could find you. Like, sometimes it could be just for emergency purposes, too. Like, I'm not the type to pull up on my dude and be all, you know, snoopy. And
I'm not crazy like that.
I don't snoop phones. I don't do none of that.
I don't.
So if you look for something, you're going to find it.
Right?
Yeah. A lot of people that go the opposite and like, I don't want you in my business, blah blah blah, it's a trauma response. It's a trauma response to what your parents, your parents, if they didn't give a fuck about what you was doing in your teenage life and shit like that, like where your whereabouts and shit like that, they feel entitled to the fact that I don't need you in my space, I don't need you in my business. And it's not a well-being thing. They look at it like, oh, you trying to be in my business. It's all about your perception. And if you feel like you feel people just attacking you and just want to see where you at and pull up on you, that's a trauma response. Right. You had somebody crazy in your past life, or probably like in a situation where they pulled up on you when you had shit going on, and they feel like, I don't want to share that with nobody else. That's a trauma response. But on a general, I feel like just being comfortable with somebody, you going to let them know where you at, what you doing, like. It's an every day-to-day thing. I'm very open, like I said, and I don't feel like somebody gonna pull up and all that. Like, and if they do, what's up?
What up? Right?
Young me had a problem with that.
What we doing? Like, I don't have nothing to hide.
Like, what you mean where I'm at? I'm at where I'm at. That was young me though. But me now, I don't have a problem with that. But I could see a lot of modern day women having a problem with that. Like, I don't gotta tell you I'm going out. I don't gotta show you what I'm wearing. Because they probably fucking off.
Most people who doing, if they not doing what they supposed to do, or they can get caught, doing something that they're not supposed to do, that's when all them lies come in about, or they make excuses about why they don't want you in their business, so they don't want you to check their phone, because they got some shit in their phone, because they doing something, they somewhere they not supposed to be, so why you need to know all that? Why you need to know where I'm at?
So the less you have to say, the less you have to lie.
Right. Because now they can act like, oh, no, I didn't lie to you. I just didn't tell you where I was at. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to say.
Ooh, y'all be hitting us with that one. Yeah. I ain't lie to you. I just forgot to tell you.
I just didn't tell you.
I just didn't tell you. Ooh. But look, what y'all, what y'all want to say in closing? We got to wrap this up. What y'all want to say in some closing statements? Look, you better get your best women empowerment statements in. You hear me? What y'all got to say?
I could say for modern day women, we don't have to be so hard on ourselves. We can submit to men, just the right men, and you have to let go of your past trauma to get in that space to receive a man. And for men, like, you gotta let go of the mommy issues, you gotta let go of that other shit. At the end of the day, we still biologically, we need each other to reproduce in this world. Spiritually, the masculine and feminine energy, we need it to
together.
Yeah, to move and prosper. Like, a lot of stuff has been pinned against us to put each other against each other, but we still need each other at the end of the day. And I don't care how you flip it or switch it. All these topics is just to distract us from the bigger picture. Like, we're meant to reproduce. We're meant to be here in harmony. It is what it is. LGBTQ, we accept everybody. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, biologically, it's still the same. Just love each other. Peace. That's all I have to put. Peace and prosperity and all that. Yeah.
Okay. And for me, to modern day women, I'm going to say this. Everything isn't about money. You know what I'm saying? You can actually build with a man. So please stop believing that you have to have a man that has everything together, finances together. You can get with a man and you can build with that man and y'all could come out on top together. Sometimes that's God's plan for you. So a lot of y'all are missing y'all blessing because y'all looking for somebody to come and be your daddy, but he's not your daddy. Maybe in the bed, but he's not your daddy. So, and as far as modern day men, we just need y'all to sometimes step up more. You know what I'm saying? Hold yourselves more accountable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have, try to get y'all credit, y'all finances in order. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are here to provide and protect and, be there for y'all families, and women also work on y'all credit. Everything is not a competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my sis. I'm not in competition with her. We both can be beautiful and have a wonderful presence in a room and still like each other and love each other. You know what I'm saying? You're beautiful. It's okay to compliment. You know what I'm saying? And same with the fellas, like, it's not always about what y'all got on, the freshest shoes, the Gucci belt, all of that. Like, all women don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Right. They feel like they got to look a certain way, and all women don't want you for what you got on. You know what I'm saying? If it's about who you are, the type of energy you bring towards me. If I can feel your energy as boss, I don't care what you got on, because I know you can get whatever it is you want as long as you put yourself on that mental level to get it. So, like she said, y'all can get a house and we make it a home. That's the same thing when you feel like you at low, we can make y'all feel high. And that means y'all can do anything. And that's when you know you've met a queen. And not just a chick, you know, that you want to hit. You know what I'm saying? She going to change your whole energy. She going to make you feel something different. It's going to make you want to go harder. If your woman's not making you feel that way, then she's probably not the one for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's going to push you. It's not going to be easy, but she's going to show you, I'm here to ride with you through anything. And that's when you're going to know, like, I got a real one. So don't give up on each other. Fight for y'all relationships. Sometimes it's not perfect. That's okay as long as you got somebody there fighting with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can make it anywhere. So that's what I want to say to the modern day.
Yeah.
Right.
Purr.
Yes.
I want to say to the modern day men, man, stop focusing on shit y'all ain't got no control over, dog. Like, all right, you know, we do know it's not supposed to be all about the finances. It's not supposed to be all about certain shit. But stop focusing on the women you can't change. Why you hollering at a brick wall? Stop trying to change a woman who already know what type of man she want. Stop trying to invalidate her opinion on what man she want because you're not that man. Fuck that.
Yes. Yes.
If you can't afford to pay all the bills, stop arguing with women why y'all should go half. She got her mind made up, bro. Go find you somebody to go half with.
Okay? No, for real.
Like
They
a
got
man.
him out here.
Like,
They
Like
got
a
him out
man.
here.
And I will also say, if you feeling insecure about your situation, bro, go and fuck the next female. Ain't gonna do nothing for you, dog. It ain't gonna fix it. It ain't gonna work. It's a quick fix. It's a temporary high. So that's what I gotta say to the men. To the women, all I gotta say is they covered a lot of the empowerment shit. So I'm gonna get on the negative shit. Only thing I gotta say is be careful what you ask for. Because men who put their finances first, they have a certain thought process sometimes that comes with that. You know, they might put their finances over you. They might put their finances over the time you won't spend. They might put their finances over reproducing because they feel like their career doesn't allow for them to go into that aspect just yet. So know what you asking for. I mean, you know, you get what you manifest. But if you ain't clear what you manifesting, you going to manifest the wrong shit. And you think you knew what you wanted, but you got what you asked for, but it ain't what you wanted. So that's all I got to say.
Yo.
If I can say anything, I will say, you know, focus on yourself, get yourself straight. It's all right being alone, so that way, fellas, you end up, you know, not dating out of desperation and dating people that you need. You end up dating who you want. Because at the end of the day, that's how it really start. And remember, to any nigga as an entertainer, a ball playing nigga, whatever you doing, you got a good girl at home. Respect that, stand on that, because you gotta remember, like, they wouldn't care if they wouldn't even fuck about you if you wasn't taking that jump shot of telling a joker, of being a good rap artist. Don't forget they only love you because of that. So, just that it's just having a bunch of self-awareness. Yeah, that'll help you. So,
Red flags ain't Six Flags.
I know, right?
And toxic is not exciting. The fuck? Why y'all keep on thinking toxic is exciting?
A nigga like a little adventure, bro. Fuck.
Okay, sometimes it's a
lie,
little
bro,
fun.
like,
It's a little fun.
I like a little, you know. I had a fight with my girl ex at my comedy show. They got 2 shows. I don't go fuck if he sees this. I put him in a Peter roll, beat his ass, and went told jokes. They got 2 shows.
Yeah.
I got turned on by that. I'm fucked up. I was turned on by that.
Oh my god.
She was turned on. I was turned on.
Y'all is crazy.